We are back, and we are back from vacation, so let's get into it. I got a lot of orders to pull from coming back from vacation. I opened the store mid last week, so it's had a few days to just marinate and pull some orders in. Quite a few orders. We'll get to that in a second. I've got the cart to clear off because I did list some parts that were sitting on my table that I left there when I left. So I got a BSX file there, and I got them on my cart last night, and I gave up. It was about 9 o'clock. You know, when you come back from vacation, you got lawns to mow, you got the pool to deal with. So that plus this, I did a lot. So we'll get this put away, we'll get that uploaded, and then we'll tackle the orders. All right, got those parts put away, and we're ready to upload. And we have 349 parts, 106 slots, $52.95. Yeah. Yeah, let's upload. How many of those are new? 85 lots were new. All right, let's take a look at orders. Today, 7/29, the first day of picking orders in almost 2 weeks, or after 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks. It's been over 2 weeks. I opened the store on Tuesday evening last week. So what was that, the 22nd, I believe? And there was a note on the store. Let me pull that up. I had this note here. I'm about to take it off. It says, FYI, orders placed today will ship out Monday, July 29th. And then in my terms, I had this little red thing that said, shipping policy, orders will be shipped within 48 business hours of placement. Exception, orders placed today will ship out on Monday, July 29th. And then down in the shipping policy, and you know, the thought is these would be shown at checkout. Orders placed today will ship out on Monday, July 29th. Haven't had anybody complain, so hopefully they saw that and when they placed that. So I'm going to take those off here in a second. And then with our orders, we had 19 orders, all on Bricklink. I opened up Brickell yesterday. So yeah, nothing on Brickell. 3,725 items. Got a lot of items to pull. 484 lots. Got a lot of drawers to pull for $704.35. Now, if you think about it, for a whole week, almost a whole week, you know, minus a day and a half, $704 is not great. But for just passively letting the store be open and having 19 orders, I think this is pretty good. You know, without doing any sort of uploading, all of these orders came in, and we come back from vacation with a lot to do, and you know, some money coming back into our bank account to pay for that vacation. So yeah, let's get started on that. Yeah, all my orders are ready to be pulled. Orders 1 and 2 are from the same guy. If you remember back in September or October, I can't remember, I had a video where I was pulling an order for somebody that was asking for each lot to be bagged separately. This is the same customer. He has come back now 17 times. He was a fantastic customer. I'm glad I made him happy with my bagging of that order. And he has just repaid me with amazing orders. I mean, not just small orders. They are huge orders. This top one is $87. This bottom one is $150. So, yeah, it takes me a little bit longer. And actually, I'm going to skip those two now and like do the rest, because I can get through those quickly and probably get those out guaranteed today. And I know he said he was going to come back with another order this week, so I think I'm a little bit fine to wait on that. So we're going to start with order number 3. And order number 3 has a note that says, thanks Ralph, and keep up the great work. A variety of parts for a variety of builds here. Appreciate the great prices and affordable shipping. Thank you. And yeah, we strive for that. We definitely strive. So thanks for shopping, and we'll get your order pulled. Just over the halfway mark of pulling all these orders, and we got 8 more left to do. We're going pretty quick, but I'm going to take a break and get some breakfast, take the dogs out, and then I'll be back down. Got some mail in today. This is a return package that was held while I was on vacation, and I did get an email from the customer as I was driving home from vacation, asking about tracking information because they hadn't received it yet. So when I got home, I checked the tracking and learned that it had been sent back. This order was placed in April, and it went to Brazil, and never made it through customs. I was sitting in customs for 2 months. But the reason here, in Portuguese, it says authorized return by RFB, which I think is a customs agency of Brazil. So I'm not sure what I did wrong or anything, and why I got sent back, but I gave the customer a full refund. And yeah, well, now I've got 76 lots and 156 items to put back in the store. And then we've got this, which I haven't opened yet. Let me do that first. This is a purchase I got on Walmart.com, and it was delivered by, what, DoorDash or something? So it came from a local store. But 7 of these Venom Mech Armor and Miles Morales. I've got 3 more coming from Amazon. They were on sale. I think they were typically like $14.99, and I got them for $11.27. So gets them close to like 2.5 part out value. So Amazon's got the same price, so I got the max there, and then I went looking at Walmart. So, and then I'll have another 10, and I think I'm going to place another order for 3 more with my wife's account, and get 13 total of that. And then, so that'll be something I can probably part out next week, because the Amazon one won't come till Friday, because I use the Amazon credit card, and sometimes Amazon gives you the option to get 6% cash back if you wait until Friday. And so I always do that. There's no big hurry, so you get an extra % off. This surprisingly had $12 in Walmart cash. I didn't know where that came from, but I used that, and so basically I got one of these for free from Walmart. Got this order open, and I'm just going through bag at a time, opening up the bag into the tray here, and then looking up the part here. So like this bracket, we'll look up here 6571, and we'll put it away. 6571. There we go. Next, oh, another bracket. Okay, and then we got this piece here, which is must be light gray. All right, now we'll go on to a different color. Let's do light gray. Yeah, there's that piece. 4936. We'll put that away. It kind of sucks, but it's probably the best way I've figured out how to put this set away. Okay, I'm glad this customer didn't get this, because those are not. Are these those? That is, but these are not Lego. Holy crap. Wait, that one is. This one is. This one is not. Or is it? I can't tell. Looks like there's writing in there. What is this again? No, I don't know. I'm not sure. Looks different. I'm questioning it, so I'm taking them out. They do look like a different color than the other one. All right, let's take those out. So let's fix that dark bluish gray. There's 4 of them. We're going to do 2 of those now. And this is a new lot. I don't have any of these, so grab a drawer. Grab a divider. Oh, I got a drawer with a divider already, so we'll put those in there. 1758. And then we'll put the drawer away. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Just got a few more bags left to do here, and we'll be done. Yeah, I did confirm that those 2 pieces said Hasbro inside instead of Lego, so that's unsettling that got sent out. Just finished my first coffee. Well, almost finished my first coffee in my new Lego minifig head cup that I got at Bricks and Minifigures Orlando South at the grand opening. So that is a good cup. We're gonna work on these now. 87 lots, 800 parts, 800 plus parts, 147 lots, 1,400 parts. So I thought it was 4,000 parts earlier, and it was making me like I was procrastinating. I didn't want to do that, but 1,400 is a lot better than 4,000 parts. So we should be able to get those done. I don't know, half an hour, maybe an hour. So hour and a half. Let's see where I'm at. Get that first order all packed, 89 lots, 857 items. And it took me a little bit longer than I wanted. 43:02, 43 minutes and 2 seconds. It's all the bagging. Bagging takes time, but it wasn't too bad. All right, on to the bigger one. 147 lots. It's 171 lots. Oh geez, and 1,431 items. So we'll get that done now, and then we can move on to today's orders. Those two orders are packed and in this one box of 8x8x8. So we'll get that. It weighs 4 pounds and 1 ounce. So slap a label on that, and then we'll keep on going. So it only took me an hour and 52 minutes. However, probably about a half an hour break or 45-minute break for breakfast and taking the dogs out. So not too bad there, actually. All right, let's get to today's orders. July 30th, we've got 5 orders on Bricklink. Brick Owl is still not waking up from vacation mode. 107 items, 45 lots, $230.91. Pretty good. Pretty good. We had one disorder right here. 12 items, 2 lots, $159.26. I'll show it to you when we get there. Let's get pulling. I want to get this done so I can start uploading. Here's the big order. It starts out with 8 of these clone shock troopers. 6575, 6575, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I probably moved it. I need to figure that out. Let me go figure that out. All right, this is interesting. So diving into trying to figure out like why I oversold that, and come to this line here. So we added 7 on March 13th. We sold 1 on April 8th. Then we sold 1 on June 1st. And then something happened where on July 28th, after I've come back from vacation, which was what? Today's Tuesday. It was Sunday evening. The quantity jumped back up to 4. I didn't add 4 on Sunday. I haven't done that. I haven't done any part outs. So I dug into the logs. There was a Bricklink order at the same time at this 2036, which is 8:36 p.m. So here's the order, Bricklink order, and 2036. This minifigure is SW1305, and it adjusted it by -1, it says in the log. However, well, if it did -1, it would be I'd have a quantity of 4 left. So what I think happened is it applied what was left. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. But quantity change 9. I can't find that in the log. I can't find where it increased it by 4 items. So I'm thinking there's got to be a bug with BrickSync. So this line, instead of subtracting 1, took what quantity was left and added that to, you know, and the log just printed out what it should have done, but what it actually did was add what items were remaining to the quantity. So that would make sense, right? So I had 5 left, and if you subtract 1, you have 4 left. And then the only way to get to 9 is to, add the remaining items to that somehow. So how did it do that? And how did the log print this out? and it's above my pay grade a little bit, but that's concerning. That's concerning that happened. I'm gonna have to refund this customer for two shock troopers. I've adjusted my quantity so that or adjusted my my inventory so that there's not one left, like it's showing here. But yeah, that's a little crazy. Definitely not my fault. I definitely didn't trigger this. It seems like BrickSync did that on their own. Just increased it instead of decreasing it. Interesting. Continuing on with the order is these dark red cones, half cones, and they are $22 a piece. So $71.96. Yeah, and these all got wrapped individually in here because of how expensive they are. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I have one left. There we go. So that's the that's $91 of that order right there. All right, my orders are shipped, so let's get uploading. And you know, one thing I was able to do while I was on vacation was go to the Disney Springs Lego store, and thankfully they updated the parts list online so I could see what was on the wall before I got there, and it was mostly accurate, which was great. And so I was able to oh, there's some parts down there. I was able to go through all of the well, most of the list. I didn't go through all of it. It was a huge list, and sort of figure out what I had versus what was on the list, and come up with my own list of parts that I wanted to target that I either didn't have or had low quantities of. And so there are 7 boxes here. I used $50, $49 in Lego Insider points. So I got all these boxes, 7 boxes for $81. So not bad. So gotta get these parts out. But yeah, this is what we're gonna upload first. And here is all of the parts that we got at the Disney Springs store. There are 30 lots here, so I just gotta go through now and identify them, get a brick store file created, and then get them counted up. I'll probably take them all over to the counting scale and just count them up that way.
Have you ever wondered where I get the equipment and supplies I use to run my brickbuilding store? Well, wonder no longer, because in the description of every video is a list of links to where you can buy all of the storage, equipment, and supplies that I trust and use for my business. By using these links, you are supporting me financially, as the links to Amazon are affiliate links for Ralph's Bricks. So go take a look at the description and see if there's something that can help you out as well.
All right, we're ready to upload. We've got 2,904 items, 30 lots, at a total of $218.54, which is about 169% increase, I guess. I don't know. Versus my cost. Seems almost like 3, right? Wouldn't it? 3 times, almost 3 times. Close. Anyways, let's get this uploaded. And see how many new lots. $12 new lots out of 30, so not too bad. And we added a lot of quantity there. We had about, I don't know, 4 or 5 parts that were just like sort of randomly mixed in, so that also adds to the number of lots there as well. So all right, that's it for today. Hey, it's Wednesday morning, and I had a slow day of orders today, so hopefully we get a nice full day of parting out. We're going to start with these battle packs. I've been sitting back here for a little while because over the last few days I've sold pretty much all of my clone troopers. I want to try to get some more back. So today is, hopefully we'll get that sorted, or get that parted out. Then we'll pick something else out over here, except for the Venom, because I got 3 more of these coming. And yeah, we'll just get cranking on getting stuff parted out. Get stuff back into the store, which has been lacking for the last couple of weeks due to vacation. So first up, we've got the 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. 4 of them. getting through this, and yeah, putting all of the Clone Trooper parts in this one cup here. And notice this. We got an extra piece. Hopefully it's an extra piece. Hopefully this isn't a replacement for one of the Clone Trooper heads, but that'll be interesting to see when we get all these minifigures put together. I got that battle pack all put away, ready to upload. 428 items, 55 lots, 113.80. And this head was yeah, a replacement. It wasn't extra, it was a replacement. So thankfully I had one of the heads that I needed from my inventory, so I grabbed that out of inventory to build the minifigure that I had. And then yeah, this, I'm gonna have to upload this in a second, but yeah, let's get this uploaded. I think there's only 3 or 4 new lots, because I've done this before. You have 4 lots there, so I've done this before, and I think only one of the minifigs of the 3 variants was sold out. So yeah, but that's done, and we'll move on to probably this Ninjago set. I think will probably be it. So we've got 4 of those to do, so we'll do those next. Thursday morning, and a quick look at where we're at. We're in the middle of parting out that Ninjago set there, and we're starting to get through the sorting process here. We've got the color sort done, and we're gonna start working on sorting down through each color. I find it easier that way. They're you know, it is an extra step and an extra touch of parts, but makes it easier so that I don't have to go, you know, when I go open up a different bag, I don't have to go find the parts that already exist, that I've already sorted, and it's less error prone. So that's what I'll do next. I'm going to work on pulling orders, another lighter day of orders. Not as light as yesterday, but it's still pretty light. Should be able to get through it pretty quick. And then we'll come back to the desk and work on this some more. All right, that Ninjago set's all put away. 3,052 items, 196 lots, $467.68. And we're gonna upload that now. And we're gonna log in first. Okay, now we're gonna log in, or now we're gonna upload. And how many new lots? Probably not many, but I'd say about 30. Didn't seem like there was that many. 400, it says upload. 48, okay. I'll take that. That's better. 48 lots. Morning, Friday morning. Just got up and just taking a handful at a time here of these city figures that I gotta get listed. And drinking my coffee out of my new mug, and yeah, watching Pops' new Friday blog. So let's get this going. And then as soon as this vlog's done, I got this on 1.5 times because 52 minutes is like ridiculous. So we gotta cut that down somehow. Once that's done, we'll do some orders. I think I have 4 today, all small orders, so it shouldn't take much time. And then I think the plan is to tackle one of the Dream sets over here. I think the rest of these Marvel sets will come today too, so that could be an option if they come early enough. So we'll see what we do. All right, video's over. I've got a file I've been putting away. I started putting away about 7 minutes left in this video. And yeah, so these are items I already have, so they just need to get put away in the drawers, get consolidated. These are the new items that are in drawers, and so we're gonna bring that over, put everything away. But it is 64 items, 54 lots, $41.37. So this is just while I was just watching Derek's video, I was able to put together a quick file. Wouldn't say if there was a pop quiz on what happened in Derek's video, I don't know if I could tell you. I think I was more concentrating on this, and the video was just playing. But I know there was, let's see, lots of orders, complaining about smaller orders. I can feel that. I do feel that. And Disney Series 2, I think he was putting up. I don't know. last box you got, I don't know, stuff like that. It was just sort of on in the background. All right, next we're gonna part out 5 of these Crocodile Car Dream sets, which has 494 parts. So it should get us about 2,500 parts. How many minifigures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. I think so. I think 5. I don't know. We'll get that going right now. All right, get that set all parted out. It just needs to be put away now. I got all the minifigures over here. Did part out a couple of them. The red, I don't know what the name of it. The red one with the blue belt. I parted all of them out because I had 10 of them already. And then the one that comes with most of the Dream sets, I parted out 3 and kept 2 because I only had 1 in my store. So, and everything else is ready to go. So I'm gonna take a little break and then I'll come back down and put that away. Hey, morning. It's Saturday morning. Is it August 2nd or 3rd? 3rd maybe? Just getting the cart set up. Did not make it back down yesterday to put those parts away, so I'm gonna do that after this. But we got another slow day of orders today. We've got 3 orders for about $50. Yeah, it's been a slow week, very, very slow week. $58.10, 128 items, 30 lots. We should be able to get this done pretty quick. Now I'm gonna put those away, and then I did get. Let's see, I did get. I almost tripped over the power cord. I did get the last 3 sets for that Marvel set that I got stacked up over there. I've been collecting all week, and I've got all of these to put away. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna be mowing the lawn, and then I think that's it for the weekend. And then next week we'll tackle these 2. We got that Dream set over there. Then we got what is it, 13 of these Venom sets, and then I don't know what we'll do after that. I do have a Lego order coming that has a couple of small sets. I've got another 3 battle packs of the 501st Clone Trooper, and I think some Captain Rex sets. Just I was trying to hit $200 because I also placed a what did I place? I placed a PAB order. So all right, let's get this done so that we can get that done, and then we can go mow the lawn and enjoy our weekend. Well, wait, this isn't the end of the video. There's more. We gotta tell them about the society. Joining the Brick Separator Society gets you access to secret society videos like how-to videos on how to run your business on Bricklink and BrickOwl and eBay, as well as Ask Ralph videos, and maybe our sales reports. You might see all of our numbers. Join today.